guys, we are going to film a little bit more vlog style today, and this is going to be the final part. I think I'm only on 7 and I was supposed to do 10. Sorry. I'm going to pick this up again later on in the year and maybe do it all over again in a couple of months' time. But I wanted to do it all in January and I didn't really get around to it, so I am going to finish with the declutter of the car, mainly because I need to get this done. This has been something that Lee's been nagging me about for months. My car is in such a state. I mean, it's not, you know, the worst in the world, but there's bits and pieces that need to get done, and it's mainly just like, let's clean out my car. But also, I'm hoping that we can kind of come to some arrangements between ourselves as to how we could do this in the future. I'm liking that a lot of the times that I've made these videos, I've had a lot of feedback from you guys, and I spoke about the car and lots of people said that they kept carry bags and bin liners in their car all the time, which is an excellent idea. That is so, you know, like when you're sat waiting or you're like in traffic, well, not in traffic because that's not super safe, but you know what I mean? When you're like at a period where you've got to be sitting in your car waiting for something. Let's say when you're in bay parking at McDonald's waiting for them to make you an apple pie, which I do all the time. You could be doing something. You could be kind of clearing the stuff out from the pockets of your car and stuff like that. Well, right now, I've got to go and pick up my friend from work, and I'll be sat in the car park for a little while. So I'm going to do it kind of real style, in the way that I would actually do it if I was actually clearing out my car in that way. So that's the main kind of decluttering tip that I'm taking from someone else and giving you and passing it off as my own advice to keep bags in the car. Also, I want somewhere to put my bags in the car, you know, the reusable bags, that I'm going to remember to take them into the shops with me. Any advice? I don't want to put them in the front with me because it's just awkward. But I want somewhere where I'm going to remember, or maybe just like a sign somewhere on my car, like, do this, take them with you. I kind of need just something I can keep in my handbag all the time that I'm going to remember, and just like a really, really tiny one. I don't know, that expands, a magic one. But right now I'm going to go and say goodbye to Manny, put him in his bed, and we're going to go and get in my car. Okay, let's be real, this is really what my car looks like right now. These are bags that I brought in, but otherwise, look, there's even like biscuits that the kids have left in the back there. Yeah. Some of the worst of it is like, down here, Milo spilt a drink some time ago. It's now evaporated and left a sticky mess. Last time Kaz was in my car, she put a little sugar sachet in here, which again, sticky mess. So I'm gonna go and drive to her work now and we're gonna sort this out. So I've literally got 9 minutes before Kaz finishes. I'm gonna see what I can get done in those 9 minutes. Pretty much 10 minutes later, or there or thereabouts. The back is pretty much done. I've already got a big bag of rubbish there, and now I still have this to deal with. Okay, it is now a little bit, you know, it's like 15 minutes maybe that it's taken me, but I've got like most of that up. This was your fault, Kaz. This is still there, the sugar from before Christmas. Exactly. And I've got some baby wipes and some carry bags in the car, which will hopefully help me keep on top of it. But when I go to Asda to pick up my travel money, I'm gonna pick up some bits and pieces to hopefully, I don't know what is going on with my makeup right now. It looks really odd in this light. It looks really streaky. I am gonna pick up some bits and pieces to keep the car organised. It's actually Saturday now. I couldn't finish yesterday because it got dark, and when you're filming in a car, light is quite important, because this light's not going to do all that much. So I thought I would show you what I did. I went to Asda and I picked up this. I think this was £7, which is amazing. It's a little like dust buster that connects to the whatever this is called. It used to be a cigarette lighter, but whatever. Whatever that is, connects to that, and I can keep it in the car because it's so small. It's got a little attachment that I was using, but that comes off. It's really compact. I'm going to pop that in the boot because there's always, I mean, I've not got everything up. There's always like crumbs down the sides and stuff from the kids, so it's just something that's going to be hopefully quick and easy to do. In the glove box I've now got some baby wipes and a few bin liners as suggested by commenters on the previous video, and this is such a stupid thing, but I'm so impressed with it and so like happy that I've got it. For the longest time, down here by the side of me, it's washing as well, down here by the side of me I've got CDs rattling around and scratching, and now I've got a little CD case, so I'm just supposed to put it on this side, I'm assuming, but can't get rid of the mirror, can you? So I've got my little CD case, so when I want CDs they're there. I'm really happy with the small changes, and it's just kind of driven me to actually clean the car out. I'm makeup free now since we're actually going to drive down to Heathrow. It's going to rain now. I'm going to have to go back in my house in the rain. We're going to drive down to Heathrow tonight, so I'm not going to wear makeup just to drive down to the airport. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this clutter series, or this declutter series. This will be the last one this month. I will do it again in the next couple of months because I think it's good to do it seasonally, especially with like clothing and makeup and stuff when it kind of piles up a little bit. But if you'd like any other kind of organisational videos, then let me know. I'm not a whiz or anything. It's just, I love these kind of videos. I love videos where someone kind of sits down and talks about how they're going to clean something, or how, and it's not even necessarily useful. It's not even necessarily something that they're kind of giving me information I didn't even already had. It's just inspirational. It just makes me think, yes, I'm going to do that right now. But if you've got any particular tips as well, car organisation and storage I'm really interested in. I was looking everywhere for a back, like an over the seat storage thing to keep stuff for the kids. And just like, if you get something, I often take the kids to school and I've not got my bag with me, or something, someone gives me something, I get a letter or something, and it'll just kind of go somewhere in the car. It's like the little pockets in the car manage to get a lot of stuff. So I'd like something that I can just pop it in there. And I'd also quite like one of the pockets to be kind of a bin, a car bin. Is that a thing? Because I feel like I need one, a car bin. If it isn't, this is going to be revolutionary. In a year's time, they'll be available on QVC. And you heard it here first. But anyway, I really need to go and finish my packing and go on holiday. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.